Hello, and thanks for joining me for my second video presentation for Kravet. And my name is Chris Atelli. I'm the regional sales representative for Kravet here in the Palm Beaches, all the way up through the Treasure Coast and Boca Raton. So what I'm going to talk about today and feature to you is basically an iconic brand name in the industry, and it's Cole & Son wall covering. Cole & Son is based out of the UK. They have come out with some fabulous designer series wall coverings through the years. And I'm going to present to you at first some fan favorites, some of which are probably the most recognizable wall coverings if you've ever been on Instagram or Pinterest. I can almost guarantee you that you've seen some of these wall coverings. But what I'm going to introduce to you is not necessarily, I'm going to show you some things that they, again, the more iconic patterns, but I want to show you something brand new that they came out with, the first ever fabric collection sample book. Now, in the past, they have come out with some fabrics to coordinate with their actual wall coverings, but they came out with a sample book for our showrooms, which is just magnificent. So without further ado, I just want to show you some of these patterns, and I can almost guarantee you, as soon as I go through some of these, you're gonna shout out, I know that one, such as this pattern. So this is probably their most famous pattern, Aquario. It does come in other patterns. It is a Fornasetti print from that collection, and it is intense. So again, just very identifiable. I'll show you some other colorways we have of this. This is another popular color. It's more on the charcoal slate background as opposed to the blue. So some people refer it as to the pufferfish pattern, but it's absolutely beautiful. So this particular pattern is not available in fabrics. It's only for wall covering as of right now, but I just wanted to point this particular pattern out to you because it's worldwide famous. Another pattern that Cole & Son has is their Woods pattern. So that's exactly what it's called, is Woods. So this is the onyx and white version of their Woods, featuring the trees. Later on they came out and they kind of messed around with this pattern to make it a little bit more, I guess you could say, transitional, where they added stars, and then some of them they added gold pears to the actual branches. But this is the Woods pattern. It comes in an array of other colors. Once again, if you go to Kravet.com and you type in the search engine Cole & Son, you could view it in the Cole & Son books, or you could just type in Woods and it'll bring up anything that has the word wood in it, which would be that pattern. So this one is Orchid. Orchid is very popular. It's a large scale pattern design. Looks fabulous on the wall. Cole & Son prints on the finest actual paper. They've also been featured on television TV shows such as, what is that TV show? How It's Made. There is a segment for Cole & Son wall covering on how it's made. They actually are one of the few wall covering companies in the world that still do hand block. And I know everyone in Florida has seen this pattern. This is called, who can guess the name of this? Palm leaves. Very, very simple palm leaves pattern. Does come in other colors. They have some more that have a shadowing design to them. Others that have, one in the foreground, one in the background for the palm trees. And it does come in other colorways as well. So the reason why I'm pointing all these out to you today is because when you go to one of our flagship showrooms, you're gonna find this book has come out. It is, and I had the opportunity to go through this book, it is very well thought out. This is contemporary collection of fabrics for Cole & Son. So you can see some of them are printed on linen, but it's a smaller scale design of what is shown. So it is palatable for if you're using it for upholstery. They show you the version in print format so you can get the whole repeat. And then they have it all laid out by color. So they have companion velvets. This is the pattern Miami. Again, another beautiful soft velvet cloth. It's hard to appreciate this if you're just viewing it right there on the TV or computer monitor. But once again, all laid out by color. All fabrics to coordinate with their popular wall covering collections. Blue and white is also popular today. So here you have the blue and white fabrics. And you guessed it, there are blue and white wall coverings to go with. The beauty of working for a company like Kravet is I get to see all of these as they first come available. And I'd be hard pressed not to tell you that the other great part of my job is I also get to intertwine these collections and see how they all work together. So I may pull out some fabric samples during an actual presentation with a design firm, and I may show Cole & Son with collections like Gaston y Daniela or Liso, maybe Clark & Clark, Brunswick, Lee Jofa. So it's always nice to mix and match things together. Great patterns. And once again, this book is up on Kravet.com. So if you type in your search bar or go all the way down to the bottom of the screen where it says tools, and you're gonna see where it says sample books, just click on your category. Beautiful silk rendition of their wall covering pattern. I interrupted myself when I saw that silk. So if you wanted to click on for category, you can do it by name. You can type in Cole & Son, and it'll bring up this book. And I believe it's in the rotation of exactly what I'm showing you here today. So if I'm not calling out these patterns and you're saying, oh my gosh, go back to that one, tell me what that one is, or go back to this one, you can always hit me up, let me know which one it was that you had liked, and I can identify it for you. Or, like I said before, you can go to our website. So here's the Woods pattern, the one that I showed you earlier. So in another color. This would be great for drapery. Here's their famous flamingo pattern. And we get into reds, really vibrant. Rich wine colors, that's magnificent. This is in the modern contemporary version with the large paisley. And if you watched my Kravet segment that I had on here, black and white, everybody still wants black and white. It is a very popular combination of negative and positive. The Miami pattern, just spectacular. This velvet is so soft. Great tobacco color. Struggling with this book a little bit, it's heavy. Here's your crimson red colors. And once again, this is the first ever showroom sample book available here in the US in our market for Cole & Son Fabrics. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Chris Tatelli. I appreciate you very much. Hope you and your families are doing well during this time, and look forward to seeing you all very soon. Feel free to hit me up, christopher.zitelli@kravet.com for an email if you have any questions on this presentation. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great day.